So, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a few weeks I think since my last review, but I saw this in Morrisons and it's the first time I've ever seen a Pollys brew in the supermarket. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see these and thought I'd give it a try. Also I've seen these on the Pollys website, but interestingly they're a little bit more expensive on the website than they are in Morrisons. So on the website it's £3.75 and you can get this one in Morrisons for £3.50. So it's actually cheaper in the supermarket, but that's quite usual actually. It's quite often you see that, where it's a bit it seems a bit strange, but it's quite usual to see that where it's cheaper in the supermarket than it is to buy direct from the brewery. So I'm not sure how that works. But we got a Mosaic maize, a hazy IPA, 6.7%. So it packs a punch. It's got a very high alcohol percentage in there. Very suitable for an IPA. I've had a few Pollys before. I actually got a box delivered for my birthday, but about a week ago that was. And they're all very nice beers. I did find they're almost too. It's overpoweringly. I don't know if the hops were very fresh but they're almost like very blasting out here. The hops were blasting out. So we got again, the brewery's done really well because they only established in 2018. So they've been going, just over 4 years. So incredibly successful since they've started. I mean, they're sort of well regarded now as one of the best breweries, I think, in the UK, aren't they? I did also have some Cloudwater beers for my birthday. They were nice as well. But yeah, we're gonna crack it open, see what we get. Of course, it comes out of mould in North Wales. That's where I live as well, in Wales. But that's North Wales, up near Chester. But interestingly, they don't have a tap room up there, which is a bit disappointing, isn't it? So they don't have a tap room, but maybe that's something they will do in the future. They will open up a tap room. So if you do go to the brewery, you won't get in. There's no tap room there. So you have to, it's by arrangement only. Wow, it poured brilliantly, doesn't it? Look at that. Beautiful colour on that. Beautiful colour. Just orangey slight hint of red. Brilliant, almost like an orange juice, isn't it? That's what I love about these Poly beers. That they've got the carbonation just right, haven't they? Sometimes you open some of these beers up and they're just blasting out they're so fizzy, so carbonated. You get about that much beer in there, and the rest is carbonation. You have to wait for a while until it all come down. But look at that, that's brilliant. I mean, maybe my pouring skills aren't the best, but I mean, look at that. That's even if you pour it any way you like, and it just comes out brilliantly like that. Just a perfect half finger white head, really frothy and nice head on there. So yeah, this is one of my favourite glasses. This was because I had a Glenafric glass, just the same, and I broke it. I broke it a while ago, so I did buy a new one from Cloudwater. So it smells like a lot of orange citrus coming from that. Mosaic is really interesting hop because it was bred, wasn't it? It's bred from the same family as Simcoe and Citra, from a hop brewing company in America, of course. But they nailed it with this Mosaic because it's so versatile and you get so many different flavours from it. It can taste like blueberry. I've had Mosaic hops beers like a blueberry taste, but usually it's more like this. Depends when you dry hop it. So during the fermentation, during the boil, or even dry hopping. There's like 4 different stages of dry hopping. During the fermentation, after the fermentation, secondary fermentation, or you can even put it in the keg. All produces different flavours depending on when you dry hop it. Yeah, it smells very nice. I'm going to dive in. Cheers, everyone. Oh, holy moly, what a beer. What an incredible beer. You do get a bit of that orange, but it's just such a roller coaster of flavours going on. Dank. Yeah, I like that. There's a dank initial taste to that, mixed in with orange, like an earthy, dank taste, which I really like. Goes into the orange, quite bitter and quite sharp at the end. But what a mixture of sort of dankness and fruitiness. That's probably one of my favourite beers I've had from the supermarkets. I don't think I've tasted anything as good as that from the supermarket before. So they've nailed it. I mean, they've nailed it, haven't they? Pollys there. Plus the fact, you know, the 6.7%. Yeah, established 2018. It says on there. It's called Mosaic, of course, for that reason, because it provides so much different flavours depending when you hop it, dry hop it. Wow, that's an incredible beer. I think they've got one more in Morrisons I haven't tried yet as well. So next time in Morrisons, I would go there. So if you're in Morrisons, I'd definitely pick some of these up. As I say, it's actually cheaper to buy it. Cheaper to buy it in Morrisons than it is on their website. So, well, cheers everyone, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, it reminds me slightly of Rowaka hop, very dank hop, which I've got some homebrew. Got some homebrew on the go, so I've got loads of Rowaka hops in there in the kitchen. So I'm going to dry hop that. It's double dry hop it, and dry hop it before fermentation. I put it in the dry hop it before fermentation, and afterwards, just before bottling it. So just before secondary fermentation, I dry hop it again. So I'm really hoping to see how that goes. I might put it on my channel and later on see what that tastes like. Anyway, cheers everyone, till next time.